Well, hello there. Welcome back to another episode of our Stormblood Let's Play. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna take off the mask, wasn't I? Yeah, give me a second. Hold on. Yeah, this mask looks really cool. But my boy, my baby boy, Anyways, no, stop, stop this nonsense, stop this nonsense. I'm out of here. Bonus? Bonus? No bonus. Okay. No bonus. Sad. Oh well. Alright, let's complete this. Welcome back. I take it the drones have been disposed of then. Excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence. Save for Lieutenant Ganitha, none of my men can even activate a suit of Magitech armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray that it isn't to our detriment in the future. There's still plenty more of those drones out there along Balsia's wall. If any more of them should suddenly stir. At any rate, we will continue working with Garland Ironworks so that, should a day come, we will be ready. Awesome! Okay. Now we need to go... Oops. Okay. Now let's head back to Rogger's Reach, because I'm lazy. Actually, am I that lazy though? Well, beggars can't be choosers. We will run along. And hopefully not aggro a lot of mobs that can kill us. Yeah, I probably should be on the lookout for Ada currents. Okay. It's right across here. Titania. Cool. Oh. Cloudy. Cool things I can't see. As if I didn't already have that trouble or struggle enough, you know? Like, I'm already blind as it is. Thanks for making me more blind. No. Oh, that's gonna see me. Alright, Rogger's Reach. No, thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's write this quest in. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you, without hesitation, and for that, we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and resistant fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons, and smashed them. The people will remember this day. Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean not without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. Ha, to think that the last time Redanian troops trod the soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, but it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners, just you wait and see. Atelios, Alize, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Yeah, no problem. What do you mean I'm too far away? Hello? Oh. Critical hit. Okay. Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. The Resistance thanks for your service, Scions. I see operations here have been proceeding apace in my absence. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, there were several amongst the Scions' ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to present. Commander Kemp, if I may, my name is Arenvald Lentinus, a half-breed, as you can doubtless see, or doubtless tell. I'm here to fight for a free Alamigo, for an Alamigo where women like my mother are never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor. You are a true-born son of Girabania, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Eorzean Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we will soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Alden that we draw up plans for an assault on Castellum Veladina. Then, in the meantime, we will make what preparations we can. Awesome. Oh no! I don't like where this is going! Oh yeah, I definitely don't like where this is going.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near-total casualties.
Near-total? Go on.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
My lord,
Cowards, who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes. Why, when confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings. Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting. It is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my hounds. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
My lord, I have a proposal.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
Huh. I don't like that one bit. I've got duties to attend to. Mayhap we could assist you with said duties. We are here to help after all. The three of you have been busy, so I will understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. Oh my god. We'd be grateful for any and all help you can offer. If you ask around, I guarantee you won't want for work. Okay. Okay. Let us look for work around the place. I'm sorry if I breathe into the mic. Oh, wait, shoot, there's somebody up here. I am a blind boy. Hello. I beg your pardon? The man who bested Gaius von Balsier wishes to offer me his assistance? I say, this is highly irregular, though I have heard it said you had a penchant for aiding the common man. In which case, before the occupation, I was a humble historian. While my duties leave me scarce time for aught else, I think it important that these momentous events be recorded for the benefit of future generations. Primary sources are indispensable, and I had a mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters, ask them for their motivations for taking up this cause, and so forth. You may take down their statements in this log, and, Atelios, thank you for your service, now and ever after. Oh, thank you! Aw! Buddy! Buddy! Thank you! Oh, for God's sake! Somebody all the way up here! Ah! My life! Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh god. Oh. Where the heck am I? Oh wow, this is a really beautiful spot. Why'd I join the Resistance? Well, if you must know, it was to avenge a friend the Imperials butchered before my very eyes, back in Alamigo. We owned a stall in the markets, and a passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a full move of steel in the gut for his troubles. I found my way here, and that was that. Acceptable. Acceptable receipt. Oh my god, now I crave McDonald's fries. For some reason. Like, I guess I caught, like, scent of something that resembled McDonald's fries, and now I'm like, ah, McDonald's fries. Like, why? Alright, well, we need to talk with the other people. If I can stop walking into walls, that'd be very nice too. Xanos can, like, suck my ass, dude. Like, get out of here. Right. I was just a cook before all this. Simple fare, really. Had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. I took a liking to the fighters. They believed, you know? And there's always a need for cooks. Or at least people who can work with whatever the foraging parties turn up. Oh, you also have a quest. You want to help, do you? Seeing as how I'm in no position to leave the stew pot unattended, could you go and ask Teb for a variety of herbs? 6 sprigs or so of whatever he's got on hand should suffice. It's not as haphazard as it may seem. Depending on the recipe, it doesn't really matter what sort you add, so long as you add something. I'll be here when you get back. Alright, before we do that, I want to finish up the one that we have right now. Which is up here. Wait, no, they're not up here. There's a person over here. I'm gonna keep the map up. If it's distracting, I'm sorry, but you know. Hello there. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I have a task for you. I am a trainer, and I was told to expect new recruits this day. Yet, Nerio 1 has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong time or location, I do not know. They number 5 in all, these would-be warriors. Send them to me, should you chance to find them. Of course. I see a Carl. Cute. Alright. Okay, so they're in here. Oh, they're in that room? Yep. Aurella. Why? Why indeed? To save lives, perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't. My father and my brothers were worked to death while building Castrum. What did it matter to the Garleans, eh? More where that lot came from. After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. I see. Alright. Oh, there you go. Oh, is this the tombs? Oh. Oh, no. I know, I'm late. But I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After what the Imperials did to her, death was a mercy. Oh. Babies. Alright. This is this is another... I think this is the last of the people that we need to, like, quote-unquote interrogate. Not interrogate, but to ask questions about. Oh, wait. That's a waterfall. Hello, Cog. Hello there. Aren't you the Icon Slayer? Damned if I know why you'd bother asking someone like me why I joined the Resistance. But it's simple. If I wasn't fighting for Alamigo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. You're either with them or not, and if you're with them, you may as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship, if you live long enough, you'll die stealing someone else's land, like Astat, but that's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. Nice. Can I hop in here? I can. Cool. Oh, I like how your clothes get wet when you hop into the water. And then they like dry off. That's so cool! I like how you can swim. Oh, there's somebody over here. Oh, is that a sightseeing? Huh? Training? I was so busy practicing to impress the others that I completely forgot. Thank you. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go! Look at the mad lad go. Okay, they're around here. There they are. 1,000 pardons. So preoccupied was I by the question of whether Alamigo should be a monarchy or a republic that I neglected to attend my training. How silly, I know. Until we drive the Imperials from our lands, the question is who? Don't worry about it, dude. Oh yeah, I need to melt my material. Hold on. Where's it? There you go. Where's the direct hit? This one. Oh, it's too low to maximize. materials. Dang. Okay, fine. Oh wow, it's already maxed out. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Double crit. Oops. Skills on me. Alright. The teacher calls for me? I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling magic armor, you see, and... yes, of course. There's no time. If you would excuse me. Alright. Alright. Last recruit is up here. Along with the person we need to speak to for the Dash of Green quest. Whoops. It should be over here, right? Yep. Herbs, is it? 6 sprigs of whatever's on hand? Afraid I can't spare that much. You'll take 2 and be glad of it. The remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Shouldn't be too much of a bother, though. You'd be surprised what you can find growing underfoot, even in the Reach. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, Metatelius, have you spoken with the freedom fighters as I asked? Yep. As fascinating as they are varied. You have a knack for convincing others to bare their hearts to you. I could not have done it better myself. Many years from now, when these tempestuous times pass into memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. You must never forget, my friend. Never. Yep. Right, so... Oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't see. So he wants us to find... Search Rogger's Reach for herbs. Okay. Easier said than done, dude. Oh, I see one. Is it in the tunnel? I swear to God, if it's in the tunnel. Oh my God, it's in the tunnel, isn't it? Oh wait, is it where that one guy was? Oh no, never mind, this is a different guy, okay. Oh bugger, you were sent by the snake, weren't you? I heard 1 in 4 recruits don't live through their training. It can't be true, right? Oh bugger, oh bugger. Oh, kid. Alright. Herbs. Herbs. Man, I'm such a boring YouTuber. I have nothing to say half the time. Oh, don't worry, in Shadowbringers might be better. Oh, I have the egg! The egg! Alright. Oh, it was over there. Yeah, like look at that. Like your outfit dries, watch. See, it's wet, and then you hop up, and it's wet, and then it dries. Look how cool that is! Oh my God. I need to stop. Okay. Oh, there are the herbs. Okay. All recruits are present and accounted for, my thanks to you, Strider. Not all appreciate the rigor with which I train my recruits. Some favor a gentler approach, as if the Imperials would be so kind. 'Tis a thankless job to teach, some say, but I say their survival is thanks enough. Fare you well. Alright. We have one more, which is down here. Over there, okay. Alright. Let's give these to Alyssa. Oh shit. Alright. Ah, there you are. Got the herbs I asked for? Thanks, that'll do nicely, and, sorry to impose upon you, sir. Thought you were another new recruit. Didn't realize until after that you were, But to answer the question that's probably on your mind, yes. It's always like this. Never enough food or supplies to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare some for the cause. Though that comes at a cost, too. Too many villages, too many children more deserving than us. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake, as we must, and we never lose sight of the dream. Alright. And now I'm guessing we'll be returned back. Oh no! Whoop. Wait, hello? Oh! Okay, I was like, what? Damn it all, where could it have gone to? You need something? Oh, well, pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. You haven't seen a ward of the Destroyer anywhere, have you? Maybe on the ground, as if a certain bloody fool had dropped it? No. I'd been him. I had it this morning, that much I know for certain, and I've not left the Reach since, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. If you got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the Temple of the Fist earlier, so it might be there. As for me, I'll look around the officer's pavilion. They're hardly rare, I know, and I could just easily buy another, but even so, please, help me find it. Yeah, dude, no problem. So where you say was the temple, right? Okay, so it's in that area that we were at earlier. Alright, I'm gonna take my headset off for a moment, so you might hear some noise and stuff, so just bear with me. Excuse me. Alright. I swear I searched high and low, but it just won't turn up. Well, guess what I found? The place that you told me I should look. Seven Hells, that's the one. That's my lucky ward. Your godsend, brother. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessings of the monks. And then Theodric came and burned it all to the ground, that bastard. And after him came the Garleans, who cared even less for our beliefs. But I still kept the old ways, as do so many others, and when my son is born, I'll teach him the stories and the scripture, as my mother taught me. Let's see. Alright. Get that off now. And with that, another task is complete. Ah, Atelios, I hear you've been keeping busy. Aye, that he has, and we thank him for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their initial training and stand ready to contribute. As discussed, Minago, I would have you present my proposal for an assault on Castellum Veladina to General Alden personally. Of course, sir. Are you and yours planning to return to Castrum Oriens before the operation? If so, why not travel together? That seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well, I will wait for you at the pass. But not too long. My goodness. I expect Kral and Y'shtola will wish to remain here to support the Chirurgans, but nevertheless, we should go and ask them. Will do. Where are they? Okay, they should be over here. Alright. Is aught amiss? I see. That would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garleans. For the first time, the Resistance and Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support, as was the case with Ishgard. However, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight. For Alamigo, for my father, for Ida. I'm in it to the end. The choice was made for us ere we were born, brother, when the Empire marched on Eorzea. They will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Von Balsier and Van Darnius were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am, of course, the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complicated by the existence of Ilberd's Primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require renewed affirmation, then yes, I am still wholly committed to this cause. For it is ultimately the self-same cause that I have served since first I pledged to serve Master Louis Swat and the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by all means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here from Infilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Y'shtola for now, and tend to the wounded. As for you, Atelios, you are, to quote our dear friend, Lord Edmont, the man who slew Gaius von Balsier and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero, and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you, like every scion, must decide for yourself. Oh, we actually have a choice! No, this isn't my fight! No, one... all we can but carry on. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save. I'm gonna keep saying this because that is my life motto. That is my life motto. Well said. Well said indeed. Take care, Yushtola, Krau, and do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Least, I would ask that you remain here, by Conrad's side. We should go, or Minago will leave without us. I'm gonna keep using that as my motto because I'm gonna... Wait, did I answer wrong? Wait! Might I persuade you to join us, Telios? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castrum Oriens would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I'm sure I can convince Minago to wait a little while longer. What? Alphino, what? I said we must carry on. For those we can, like, for those who we couldn't save and for those we can. Yes, Alphino, what? You know, maybe I didn't read that right. Maybe I didn't read the choice right. But anyways, it's a 42-minute episode. I'm sorry. You know, I like how in Heaven's Word I'm like, yes, let me keep it at 40 less minutes, and then as soon as I start Stormblood, it just goes right out the window, and I'm sorry for that. So I'm gonna try in the future episodes to keep it below 40. No promises, no guarantees. But anyways, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Be safe.